Our next topic is matching durations, or just getting two sounds to have the same length when you combine them. One of the most common errors in Nyquist is combining sounds and controls that have different durations by accident. You mean to have them match. Here's an example of that kind of error. We write play, and we have an envelope done with piecewise linear, PWL, and the duration of this envelope is 13 seconds. And we're going to multiply that by an oscillator, so we write OSC C4. But unfortunately, OSC C4 is nominally of 1 second duration. And so the result, when we multiply this thing that goes to 0 at 1 second, is that we get a sound that stops at 1 second. So remember that Nyquist sounds are immutable, and Nyquist does not adjust behaviors to get the right duration. So, we evaluate PWL, we get a 13-second sound. We evaluate OSC, we get a 1 second sound. We pass both of those sounds, which are now immutable, to multiply. And what else can multiply do but truncate the 13 seconds down to 1 second? So you have to be careful to match durations. And there are two basic techniques. One is you make everything have a nominal length of 1, and you stretch over the entire combination to get the duration you want. So here's a PWL, an envelope with duration 1. OSC has duration 1, and we take the product of that. So we evaluate this entire product behavior in an environment where we stretch by 13, and now everything will match. The other thing we can do is provide duration parameters everywhere. So in the second example, we have PWL with length 13, just like in the beginning, and we multiply by OSC, but we explicitly give a duration of 13 to stretch it out to the right length. That works. You can provide duration parameters everywhere, but if you do that, then you'll end up passing duration typically as a parameter through lots of functions. That's not always a bad thing. It's explicit. Sometimes explicit parameters for duration make the code more readable. You can really see what's going on. On the other hand, you do have to type all these duration parameters and add them to all your expressions. So that's why stretch was really created in Nyquist, is to give you the option of building these classes of behaviors that could be stretched with the stretch operator.